like here. Ooh, still looks like me. I'm everywhere.
Stop eating this now.
It was difficult to leave our favorite campsite ever at Waikiki Beach on Kenai Lake, but finally we tore ourselves away. We made our way over to the west coast of the Kenai Peninsula to a sweet little free camp spot called Whiskey Gulch.
Earlier today, we were scoping out a water source, and Scott was like, well, there's people cleaning fish at the water source, so they think it's all right. So I was like, ooh, they're cleaning fish. So I went over and chatted them up, and then half an hour later, here comes this nice fisherman with a bag of halibut. I was like, hey, you want some? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I do. I made a halibut sandwich for dinner. I put the toast on the inside.
It makes it crispy on the inside, but still soft on the outside, and your hands don't get greasy. It's pretty good.
And then Scott's sandwich is a video of half-eaten sandwiches. That is his tofu sandwich, which is scrambled tofu with
Onions and broccoli, liquid smoke, nutritional yeast, little brags, cayenne, some mustard, seasoning.
I can vet this sandwich is amazing. So I offered Scott a bite of my sandwich, and he said that he would take one.
I did. I said I would take a bite of this fish sandwich, and then I decided, since I'm going to take a bite of a fish sandwich, we should make a big deal out of it and make a video, because I don't often eat meat. So here we go. Not only do I not often eat meat, I pretty much never eat meat. For like 15 years, I just have been eating like a vegan diet. But here goes. Let's see what happens.
Give me my sandwich.
But seriously, that's pretty good. That fish was caught like hours ago. It was gifted by our neighbors, prepared by my beautiful wife. This is one of those when in Rome situations where I can take my philosophy and set it aside and just
enjoy.
And oh man. But this is still pretty good. As the sign says, this is the westernmost point that you can drive to in
North America. On a contiguous highway system.
Right. You probably drive out on the beach and you'd be further west.
Right. This is just another one of those highlight moments. We made it to our northmost point in Tuktoyaktuk. Now we're at our westmost point in North America. This might be the westernmost point of the drive. I'm not certain. Free lunch buffet out there? Yeah. Nice. Those guys just dumped a bucket full of guts, and the birds are swarming. We were just kind of wondering if a bald eagle was going to swoop in, and I think we have one. Coming in hot. Here comes Baldy. Two Baldies. Hey, John Wilder, you made it west. Hey, let's go get a little bit more western. Soft sand 4x4 vehicles. That's us. We got a sweet 4x4. Yeah, that's how we do it. So this is where people come after they go fishing and they drop their guts off for the birds. Bald eagle just sitting there.
We stopped into Homer Brewing Company to sample a flight of some local adult beverages.
This one's alright.
That one, meh.
Ooh, I like that.
Wow, mama.
The brewery doesn't serve food, but right outside is this little food stall that sold what Rachel described as
The absolute best oysters I have ever tasted. Potentially the best I ever will taste.
The rocks at Cooper Lake were super thin, which made for a really interesting aesthetic.
Here we are going for a hike in Alaska. So this is a very tiny hike into a lake.
Haven't seen these yet.
O-M-A-K.
That was not planned.
So cool. Anyhow, we're heading to Rainbow Lake. It's beautiful. We just saw a black bear on our way here, so we're a little bit heightened and making a lot of noise. At the ready, you got the bear spray. Scott is packing. I am just gonna hide behind him if anything comes our way. We are in the National Forest. I believe it's the Chugach. The cool thing was when we saw the bear, we made a bunch of noise and it hightailed and ran.
In Alaska, there's things that are turning out to be a dime a dozen. Like whole lake to yourself, dime a dozen. We've had so many of those. Bald eagles, dime a dozen.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Ooh, a boardwalk. I am a sucker for a boardwalk. Oh, look at that.
I should use your phone to shave next time.
Yeah.
Because I think I missed quite a few spots using our...
Dirty window.
You could use your own phone.
I could use my own phone, but I might get hair stuck in my phone.
And tomorrow we're gonna go backpacking on the Kasugi Ridge in Denali State Park. And I've been really excited about this backpack from the get-go. So, and tomorrow's my birthday, so I get to do whatever I want, and what I want is backpacking.
Lucky for me. That's what I want to do too.
And what I want is to get mani-pedis and...
I know, we could use them though. But no, we're gonna go backpacking, it's gonna be fun, and that's about it. So I'm gonna show you what we're roading.
This is the gravel road that took us from
Cooper Landing.
up to Cooper Lake, which is beyond Kenai Lake.
Ooh! This is wasabi pizza, wasabi.
It's hot like wasabi when it bus rides.
What?
It's hot like wasabi like your mom. Oh, thank God. Tarmac.
Tarmac.
Oh, my bad. We're not
This is
right
very
there.
smooth dirt.
So smooth, I thought it was tarmac. We kept passing these ATV trails and finally gave in to temptation and just turned onto one to see where it would go.
They're just little baby birds. I think it's either an Arctic grouse or a ptarmigan.
Keep moving, Mama. Get your babies.
Yeah.
He's gonna back up in, which is wise. Oh, I see. He's gonna go sideways and then make room for us to go next to him.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, I didn't really consider what would happen if we ran into other people on this road.
Yeah.
We are on the Crescent Creek Trail heading towards Crescent Lake. Got a little derailed. We were planning on going to Anchorage today to do some interneting, and then we saw this really cool road and decided to take the road, and then we ran into some locals and they were like, hey, a really pretty trail is this trail up to Crescent Lake. And they was like, but you probably want to do an overnight because it's 6 miles. So we were like, well, let's just skip Anchorage and go hiking today. We brought snacks, we brought water, we brought bear spray. Okay, Scott's carrying everything. It is my birthday week, so Scott is my mule all week, pretty much forever.
Pretty much forever.
All right, we are 4.77 miles in. Really beautiful. Look at that. You can see that the trees are all submerged. Ooh, this is so pretty. Looks kind of sketch to me. Whew. We made it. This is heaven. Look at this. Properly dispose of your poop, and they provide a trowel so that you can do that. That is the coolest thing. We made it to as far as we're gonna hike. We're 6.58 miles in. This is Crescent Lake. If you were to look at it from above, it would make this C shape around this mountain behind me. And it is ridiculously high right now. There's no beach right now. So we went to lakeside campsites and found a really nice little spot. And Scott is prepping us the picnic of a lifetime. He is contemplating unzipping his pants. I mean that like removing the bottom half, not the other way. So he could have shorts because it's so tropical.
Yeah. This tropical wind is, in a tropical gray sky is
pretty tropically
leading me to consider
blustery.
Full nudity.
Yeah.
Just for comfort.
Yeah, but
then there's the mosquitoes, so.
Okay, so I'm here next to my hubby with our granola bars and our rolling rock.
Yeah.
And we're freezing, so we're just gonna hang out as long as it takes to shove these calories down our throats, and then we're gonna get moving back downhill.
Next episode, we embark on a beautiful backpacking trip in Denali State Park. We time the weather just perfectly and have spectacular views of Mount Denali. Dang! And have an amazing time. Check it out.